Looks like it ain't working.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Go back to scraping lines off the walls of the sty instead of mixing this stuff.
As long as you listen to me and keep the precautions right, you won't fuck it up.
I might actually listen to you if my ears ever stop ringing.
Black powder? I'd never have expected...
Imagine, that monarch...
That dog of yours? What does that...
Just that I was wondering that the explosion... And now I'm not surprised he was so unhappy. But we surely fooled you, eh? You had no...
We're in the middle of the forest next to a mill.
We tried that too.
So you'd rather go around licking the walls of...
Just you wait until I have my... Then we can talk about whether it was worth getting... God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you? A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter.
Not exactly. It's all based on the I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiberg, but they worked brilliantly as a
I reckon I played the fool well, if you thought I was fool. I work for Conrad Keyser himself, just so you know.
teaser. Fancy that. Next,
So for the last time, Crazel,
I'll do what I promised. And what will I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired.
Uh-huh.
That's up to you, Henry. Louis-Sanin has no hold over... You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no...
Sounds like I went to a lot of trouble for... I didn't really have any influence on anything.
There's no one right path. When you accept that as reality, maybe it's just time to carry sack. But if you're still interested in learning a bit...
I know where to find...
Indeed.
We've been through a lot together.
Have you not grown tired? I've told you plenty already.
But I know about the university, the alchemy...
That's a question I'd find yourself. And who you...
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad.
I'd like to learn something.
Well, you know how... All right. But throw in a few coins and I'll teach...
You talk about alchemy like a book.
We've been through a lot together, so I'm sure you know that alchemy... Let's start with the importance of the ratio of ingredients and the proportion. Let's get to work.
Come here. Look what I have for you. Everything all right, eh?
Jesus Christ! I can smell you from over here.
Christ. What now? There you are! Halt! Stop that horse and surrender!
Easy! I surrender!
You're a wanted man! You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
Oh, no. No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool out of me.
I can't pay.
Just as I...
Fine. Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. You'll be branded for your crimes, so that everyone knows what sort of criminal scum they're dealing with.
Executioner, carry out the sentence.
Shit. Ah, fucking Brand. Thank God my mother didn't live to see this.
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile, puts your fluid.
God bless.
What fools? Good day.
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation.
How did it go?
And churn-
Went to see him,
A lovely new
but
bow
he
the
threw
other
me
day
out.
for a
And you
great
were
price.
surprised.
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
What am I supposed to do then?
Everyone goes to the good bow on.
Nobody else can help you.
Oh, aye.
What do you want here?
How could I have forgotten about you? Well, but I reckon you're right. Prayer is the only thing that can help me now. I heard.
To cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh, why? It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade, far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather has been stormy for a few days. So one of the branches fell off.
Huh? God be with you.
Good day. How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I apologize.
What are you prowling around here for?
Come here! Come here!
God bless. Same to you. I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true.
Look what I
enough.
have for you.
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till
Good
the
boy.
Wenceslas
Good
Day,
boy.
And they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I would. It till the last
What are you
moment this
roaming
year.
around here
Come on
for?
then.
Yeah,
A ride in the fresh
Safe
air will do us
travels.
both
What do
a
you
world
want?
of good.
Keep watch and leave me alone. Who are you to give me orders? Just you wait. You'll get what's coming to you.
Put that weapon
Sheathe
away.
that weapon immediately. Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
Well, shall we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
Aye.
Be on your way.
Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herbwoman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word, and the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
What are you? What?
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
Well, it didn't look so great from inside that dungeon. That's a view I hope I won't be seeing again.
I couldn't agree more. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And
I
he'd
wouldn't
ask me,
want that mare if someone
"So,
gave it to
son,
me for free.
what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go!
Go! Show what you're made of! Faster! Faster!
Just a bit further.
Go! Show what you're made of!
Yes?
What a cheap old
Gah!
man.
Whoa! Gah!
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Audentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard. Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Quick!
Turn left here! Nice fortress! I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining. But not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. Whew. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least, without whining.
That's nice and all. But I'll be glad when we're back at Trotsky.
Expecting trouble?
A bit. The journey here was good, and I hope the journey back will be the same. But last time, our whole company was wiped out. This time there's just the two of us. And you're in light gear. I I wouldn't want any nasty surprises or tight spots. I'm still responsible for your safety after all.
True. And I see I'm in good hands. We'll sort it out as quickly as possible and then take the shortest route back to Trotsky. I promise. Can you see what I see? Fuck. What a lot of horses. They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or von Bergov is paying the Bach a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Bergov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding, and my arse hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there. So don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
Doggy.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Svert and pass some time with him.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Don't you dare cause any trouble.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Henry, a word with you. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. But you must have heard something. You know how it got.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with
Lord Capon is always get.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. It's since you've got time to kill, and me too. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me...
If you insist. Well, you're in for a Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they... See?
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Whack him! Whack him!
Well
Let's
then.
see what you're made of.
Ready?
Who von Virgo sent us.
Let's go! Glory to Lord
Whack
Capon!
him!
Crikey, they're going at it just like real nice.
Never
Let him have it, Michael!
Fuck you!
Glory to Nibber!
Glory to the House of Nibber!
Split up, young
We're back off! Lord Nabok!
Death!
Hey! Fuck that!
Joe, Michael is one of the best fighters around.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that!
For glory!
Lord Nabok! No chance!
By God's will, die!
Fuck that!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit! No chance! Get back off! Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time. The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Kay Bonds too. You fought well. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Good day to you.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also...
Is that so? Good lord, me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade. I'm steer.
Henry. You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough. Oh, he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off learning a different... Have you got anyone next to you?
I don't feel like talking about it.
Fair enough. I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later, my friend.
How's trade? The plate's here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make... We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads...
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails. Folks don't take care of things.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to... And if you saw the work waiting for me down below...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out.
No. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. Besides, you get in the way down there. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. Take care, sir.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that travel. Take the weight off your feet then. I play for high stakes and all.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to...
Soldiers of...
And do you have the badge?
Nice.
And do you have the badge?
Now how about novice?
Let's play. Sir, dice will help pass the time.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. These ones here. Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Christ. What now?
What can you do? These ones here. My God, I'm done. Finished. Your turn. Oh, come on! These ones here. Oh, come on! No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. great! And it's mine! You're out of luck, my boy. What a nice badge. I'm sure you'll miss it. Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Sit and stay.
What are you doing in there? I'll give it to you, you bastard! Surrender, now!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Wanted to get into my purse, did you? I don't think so. Pay the fine, right now!
I'm very sorry. This is just a big misunderstanding.
What do you mean, misunderstanding?
I was robbed here not too long ago. They took my entire purse. I thought it was mine.
Well, why didn't you just ask?
I didn't want to offend you. I definitely don't think you're a thief or anything like that.
You're right. I would have been offended. The purse is mine, so clear off and save your tricks for someone else.